But I really decided that I should, upload this video since it's now official. Um, but yeah, getting right into it. I do think Oliveira is going to beat Makachev, and that's something crazy that I'm saying right now. And a lot of people are like, "What? How can Oliveira beat Makachev? Makachev is literally Khabib's pupil. Like who's going to beat Makachev? He's literally unstoppable." But technically, he's not unstoppable because he has been knocked down. But yeah. Like I said, when it comes to the striking department, I think Charles Olivera is a better striker than him with his clinch work, his elbows, his knees, and different weapons. So I see that, and it's not like Islam hasn't been knocked down before, so we have seen that already. But other than that, if Islam Makhachev does take Charles Oliveira to the ground, which I do see him doing, obviously that's his game plan. So if he does do that, I do see submission threats from Oliveira. Absolutely, I see triangle choke submission threats. I see all sorts of like arm bars and stuff like that. A lot of threats I see coming towards Makhachev's way, and Oliveira has very much changed from the last fighter he was. He used to be a quitter, and he really was a quitter against even Max Holloway. He'd like loses fights by just quitting, by just getting hurt, quitting, stopping the fight. But now he's different. It's when he's always on the aggression, when he's always pushing them forward. He's a different fighter now. And we all seen that. He's beaten Poirier, Gaethje after one another, top of these guys, Michael Chandler. And I think I truly do have to give respect on Oliveira's name. He should have the championship right now. He doesn't because he, missed weight or whatever, which we'll get into that too because that's the whole thing. I don't think he really missed weight. I think it was just a mess up with the scale. But yeah, he doesn't have the title, but we all know the champ has a name, and his name is Charles Oliveira. And I do still see him remaining victorious, even against Islam. I mean, I'm Muslim. I know how crazy Islam is, but you gotta just give respect to Oliveira. And the way I see this fight playing out, honestly, I could see, if I had to say, I could go for I would have to go with a third round submission, late third round, a submission by Oliveira, or it could potentially be a fourth round TKO. I guess I could go with that. Could go either way. That's what I think. A lot of you guys won't disagree. Please share your comments down below on who you think would actually win. But yeah, man, I'm on the Oliveira train right now. I gotta put some respect on Oliveira. Dude has the most submissions in the UFC. Like, you can't find a fighter like him. He's a new age grappling crazy. Like, he'll just lock you into a freaking choke or whatever, because he knows what he's doing. So yeah, that's what I think would go down if they would fight. And we do have other fighters on the card. Like I said, Beneil Dariush versus Mateusz Gamrot. I just have Beneil winning. I don't know this Mateusz guy. I haven't looked into him. Maybe you guys know. But yeah. And then Belal Muhammad, Sean Brady. Honestly, I want Belal to win. Sean Brady, he's from Philly, just like myself. And he's a fighter upcoming. But I just want him to lose his streak. I want Belal to win. Belal, remember the name Muhammad. I just want him to win. I want him to get up in the rankings. I like Belal. He's a little entertainer. He likes saying, crazy stuff. And he's Palestinian, so yeah. And I think on the fight card it mentioned Sean O Malley's fighting Peter Yan. I think that's very, very early, like for Sean O Malley to fight Peter Yan right off of the fight against who did he fight? I don't remember. Who did he fought someone and then they got hurt? Let me look it up. And then that person he fought Pedro Munoz. Yeah. What the fuck is this? Yeah, he fought Pedro Munoz. Yeah, that whole thingy, that was just a weird fight. Did Pedro Munoz fuck his leg up or something? I think that's what happened, right? No contest, yeah. Yeah, Sean O'Malley versus Peter Yan. It's kind of a win-lose situation for Sean O'Malley. He's a star right now, Sean O'Malley. So the Sugar Show, he has a lot of clout. He's making a shit ton of money and stuff. If he fights Peter Yan and loses, he's still, it's a good paycheck or whatnot. Not really the biggest picture, but it still gets his name up in the rankings and stuff. He can always come back. But that fight, I mean, come on, like Sean O'Malley's already given a top opponent. Like where is he even ranked? Where is Let's look at the bantamweight division UFC rankings. So if we look this up right here, right? Why do I have this fucking? All right, whatever. Peter Yan is second. Like even TJ Dillashaw is under him. So where's even Corey Sandhagen? Where's Sean O'Malley? I don't think Sean O'Malley is even ranked. Oh no, he is 14. Yeah, so going up from 14 to fight Peter Yan, that's a risk move by Sean O'Malley. He should have fought, like, for example, he could have fought Frankie Edgar. He could have fought Rob Font too. Corey Sandhagen is another one. He could have fought one of these. I think him versus, for example, Rob Font would be a good fight. But so yeah, he's gonna fight, and how I think that's gonna play out. Honestly, he's going too high up in the rankings, dude. Like, I don't know. I think Peter Yan will actually win that fight, but I'm not saying for certain. There's a chance that the Sugar Show, shows out and gets a knockout or something like that, because Sean O'Malley can hit hard, and he for his division, he hits hard, and he's a Sugar Show. He's a showman. And I like him. I'm on the ride of Sean O'Malley, but I had to just give it to Peter Yan. He's already second in the rankings. He's going up against 14 right off the bat. Kind of a very big move that for Sean O'Malley. But yeah, Olivera versus Makachev going to be fucking fireworks. I can't wait to happen. I hope everybody stay tuned and enjoy this fight. It's at 2 p.m. EDT. Oh, okay. But yeah, it's going to be a hell of a fight. I have Olivera, man. This is going to be crazy, though. I feel like this fight is going to be like a very back and forth, like submission attempts, and like, oh, Olivera got him in a submission. Oh, Makachev is trying to escape, and like there's going to be even striking department. There's going to be I feel like there's going to be blood. Olivera is going to be bleeding, and then Makachev, like there's going to be a lot of back and forth. But I do ultimately have Charles Olivera winning, but possibly 4th round TKO. But I see more of a submission. I honestly see Olivera submitting Makachev. So it's going to be crazy. Thank you guys for watching. And I was thinking of making a video on Khamzat Chimaev versus Nate Diaz. Basically, the end of Nate Diaz. Because that fight, come on, Khamzat Chimaev is going to win that fight. I was thinking of making that video. That might be my next video. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I had to make this video so you guys could understand my perspective, and because this was a shocker when we all heard the news. So yeah, 10 fight win streak versus 11 fight win streak. Hyped. Let's get it. This is Jaballer, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.